Hey guys, what's going on? Today I got a kind of a long video, but it is something that I feel needs to be addressed, and that's my follow-up to the Keemstar drama. Um, I recently made a video where I was like, oh, I don't think Keemstar really deserves all the hate that he's getting for shit talking, but I kind of have a better understanding of what's going on right now in the YouTube world, and I understand a bit better why Keemstar's getting the shit that he's getting, and I kind of want to address it a little bit more. Just kind of change my last video, show a bit more of my stance, because I didn't really clearly say why I felt Keem was getting the hate. I didn't properly, express my opinion. So I'm going to try and remedy that with this video. Now, if you guys don't know, Keemstar's been getting attacked left and right. Um, I don't know how you wouldn't know. It's kind of like the biggest thing on YouTube right now in the gaming community. Um, it's ridiculous. You've had Leafy make 2 videos on Keemstar, and then a few jabs and some other videos. Grade A just made his first video on Keemstar. Pyro made a video. Luna made a video. This drama is just blowing up. It's going absolutely crazy, and at first I was like, I don't know if Keem deserved this, but after hearing all the opinions and learning a lot of the facts, I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, I think he kind of does. I don't know if he deserves it to this extent, but he's done a lot of shit that he really needs to pay for. So, for those of you who don't know somehow, Keemstar has been extremely racist in the past. He's said several racist and just horrible things over the past 8 years, I believe. Not just like saying a few things 8 years ago. It's been consistent. Most people just show what happened 8 years ago when he was, growing on YouTube. He was kind of using being offensive to grow, but now it's just like consistently Keemstar is being racist and saying horrible things, making false accusations, making threats that just are completely unnecessary. So let's just get into it. Keemstar constantly accuses people of being pedophiles, which is ridiculous because he, like 9 out of 10 times, he doesn't have the right evidence to make that claim that someone's a pedophile. Yet he still makes the claim, and he doesn't say that it's just a claim. He doesn't say it's an accusation. He just says that they're a pedophile, or he thinks they're a pedophile, so it magically makes them a pedophile. And he did this to several people. He did it to I can't remember his name, but there was the old man who was like a RuneScape streamer. He made the old man cry, and now apparently like they're good friends, which is probably just bullshit. Keemstar probably just paid him like he does everybody else. Anytime somebody exposes him or makes him out to be a bad guy, we've seen it time and time again where Keem has gone to them and been like, hey, I'll pay you a certain amount of money to be like, oh, he's not that bad, he's a pretty good guy. No, that's bullshit. If you're just doing it for the money, like, if he offered you a good amount of money to lie and say that everything's all good, then that's fine. I understand that. If somebody offered like $1,000 for me to take down one of my videos, fuck it. I'm poor. I'm broke as fuck. I'll take the money. But really, he's just putting a band-aid over a wound that's really just not gonna heal from just one little person saying that Keemstar is a good guy. But the main thing that a lot of people are addressing right now is Keemstar's beef with Pyrocynical. And the reason this needs to be addressed is because this beef is completely unnecessary. Like, and it's just gotten way out of hand. I know I already kind of mentioned it, but Keemstar made the false pedophile accusations against Pyro by saying that Pyro was DMing like a 15-year-old girl from France, and then he changed the age to 14, then to 13. It's like, come on, man, get your fucking shit straight. You can't remember that simple, like, 15, 14, and 13. They're all different numbers, but yet you managed to fuck it up 3 times. Like, seriously. And that, it hasn't even been proved yet. It still has yet to be proved if Pyro was interested in getting down with that young girl. So that is just ridiculous. Now, a huge thing that is going around is like, make YouTube great again, expose Keemstar, get him off YouTube. My whole opinion on that is it's not going to happen. Keemstar has been on and off YouTube several fucking times throughout the past 8 years, and he always comes back. It's a ridiculous cycle that Keemstar has. He'll come back, he'll make his reputation, he'll build it up, everything will be all good. Then it just gets, like, something happens, he gets shit on, he disappears from YouTube for a couple months, comes back, and then everything's good again, he rebuilds, and then he destroys again. It's just a complete cycle. It's probably never gonna end, and that's why I think this will be the most effective attack on Keemstar, but I don't think it'll really work out as much as everyone hopes it does. That's my stance on that. But a huge reason why I want to make this video, not necessarily an exposed video, but just kind of talking about this, is because Keemstar is constantly threatening to dox people. And doxing people is basically you just release all their personal information to the world, and that is not okay with me. I mean, talking shit to somebody, yeah, fine. Everybody talks shit. It happens. But releasing personal information, that is just not okay in my book. It's one of the worst things you could do to another YouTuber. It's just terrible. Like, you'll see Keemstar has released Pyrocynical's face on his Twitter constantly, and it's just, why? What's the point of that? What do you gain from that? You're just attacking somebody, showing their face when they don't want it shown? I'm surprised he hasn't had a lawsuit for that. It's just ridiculous. And another problem with Keemstar and Drama Alert in general is that whenever he fucks up a story, he always blames it on his team. Like, oh, somebody on my team messed up, that's why the story was like, it's not my fault, it's somebody on my team, they fucked up. Take responsibility. Even if they fucked up, you're the one who reported it. They get you the information. You're the voice. You're the one who goes out to the public. Take responsibility. Just say, hey, I fucked up. Me and my team, there was a miscommunication or something. But no, you just go out and say, oh, it was my team. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not in the wrong. Yes, you are in the wrong. Just by saying that it was your team, you're kind of showing that you have no spine. You're just sitting back and blaming other people on your mistakes. It's ridiculous. Fucking get off your high horse, take some responsibility. There's nothing wrong with it. Just admit when you're wrong. It's okay. People forgive and forget. It happens. This is the internet. People only remember shit for like a fucking week. But good God, I hate that this is happening right now. YouTube really doesn't need this shit, but it's going through so much hell right now because you get shady motherfuckers who come on here, talk some shit, and then the whole world just fucking blows up around it. All we need is for somebody to just be like, hey, I fucked up. Then it's all good. That's literally all you need to do. Be like, hey, fucked up, it's all good. I'm just gonna step away for now. Just do what you did and don't repeat the cycle. All you need to do is step away. Not that little fucking 5-day break that you took. No, step away for a long time, reevaluate if you even want to do YouTube, and then come back. Just don't fuck up. I mean, it's hard to say don't fuck up, especially when you run a news show. News reporters fuck up all the time. Stories get crossed all the time. Nobody knows the real facts. But when people are counting on you to get the facts, you need to do your job and try and actually get the facts. Don't just ruin people's lives by misinterpreting information or ill reporting the news. that's basically all I have to say. And as far as like the Keem versus Leafy thing, I still haven't seen any proof of Leafy or Keemstar talking shit to Leafy. So with that being said, I don't know what that whole beef is about. If it's everything's going around like this pyro drama and all these other accusations, then it makes sense to me, but the whole shit talking thing still doesn't make sense to me. That's where my stance was on the last video. But that's all I have to say. I don't know if you guys want Keemstar off, but if you do, now's the time to do it. If you're like me and you just kind of don't care, or you know that Keemstar is going to come back anyway, just bear with it. This is YouTube, and like I said, the attention span of the internet's only a little while. Eventually this will all die out. Shit'll go right back to the way it used to be. Hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully it just doesn't drag on for years and years. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about all this, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.